Right, this is how other dimensions work and how human beings are multidimensional. I'll explain. Because when you're in a higher dimension, you can perceive everything in the lower dimension. And I'll give you a quick example. These stick people can only perceive this way and this way. If they were real, they have no idea of our existence. They have no idea of this entire 3D reality. They just don't know about it. They can't see it. They only know their 2D reality, which is just back and forth like that. And so we're in a 3D reality, right? Or most people are perceiving reality to be 3D. And so we can see all the 2D drawings and all the stick people, and then we can perceive everything in our reality. And then when you go into a higher vibration, into a higher dimension, the next one up from that, from what I perceive, is a recognition that all things are connected. So you see it all as one thing. So there's the 3D individual, I am separate, I'm a person, I'm walking about and I'm doing my life kind of thing. And then there's me and then there's them. There's like us and them, like self and other. And then when you raise your vibration and start cleaning your body so you can see more clearly, you start to see how everything's all connected. Everything is very intentional, the entire reality. And that is another dimension of seeing. That's a higher dimension of viewing. So that's another dimension. And so to see that and then to see the illusion of time, that's 5D, because that's 5 dimensions. You've got the 3D and then the sense of interconnectedness, or the vision of interconnectedness, and then the vision of the illusion of time. That's 5 dimensions. So that's what it means. And it goes up, I've heard, I don't know because I've never been higher. Well, I have, but not organically. I've been, but there are 12 or 13 dimensions here on Earth. So it goes up to 13. But it's even higher in other realms. There's like 24, 30 even. I've heard, I've not been there. Well, I don't remember being there, let's put it that way. So, so that's how it works. That's how higher dimensions work. So when I'm in a higher vibration, perceiving the interconnectedness of everything and seeing it all as one mind, I'm also able to see the individual experience. So just like a 3D person looking at the 2D stick man, I can, from a higher vibration, view my own life and everything going on around me and see it from that higher perspective. But from that higher perspective, I can see the interconnectedness of it all. And actually that's the greatest freedom, because you don't worry, because you know it's all connected in all one thing. So you know ultimately it's all good. So that's a beautiful thing. That's why it's really imperative that we all raise our vibration to the 5D. So the 5D is, it's seeing the interconnectedness of everything. And from that state, you don't worry about anything.